Hi, everyone, and welcome to Abduction, Victim to Survivor podcast. My name is Abby, and I'm your host. Today, we have a special episode for fathers on Father's Day. Um, and I just wanted to express my feelings about fathers and my appreciation of all the amazing men out there. Shortly after my son was recovered from being abducted by his father, I was invited to be part of a newly forming program through the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention called Team Hope, a volunteer-based peer support network that helps families with missing and exploited children. I was so excited to be part of this because the whole time my son was missing, I realized how hard it was to get help, not just for me, but to everyone who had a missing child. And the unfortunate prerequisite for joining this program was having a missing or exploited child. I remember the first training, walking into a room filled with strangers. There were mothers and fathers whose children were missing. This was only a few months after my son had been recovered, and I was still reeling with the trauma that I faced. And so I carried a stereotype of fathers in my heart because of what my husband had done to my son and to me. I'm so grateful for the fathers who were at that training. Just like me and the other mothers there, these fathers shared the same pain I felt and the same deep love for their children. It was during that training that my heart softened. Through our shared trauma, I bonded with these fathers and gained a newfound respect for them. They reminded me that the love of a parent transcends gender and that grief for a child knows no boundaries. Father's Day can be deeply painful, sometimes quietly, sometimes overwhelmingly. It can stir grief for fathers whose children were taken far too soon, for fathers with missing children, for men who carry the ache of children they longed for but never had and never held, for fathers separated from their children, and for those whose fathers are gone and whose hearts still ache for the love of a father they never truly had. If you're grieving this Father's Day, please be especially gentle with yourself. This day does not have to look beautiful or easy. It does not have to resemble anyone else's celebration. Let yourself feel whatever rises in your heart. If tears come, let them. Tears aren't weakness. They are love and sorrow asking for room to breathe. Don't let anyone else decide what your grief should look like. There's no right way and there's no wrong way to carry loss on a day like this or any day. Let Father's Day be whatever you need it to be, moment by moment. No words can fully lift the pain another person is carrying. So often people simply do not know what to say to someone who's grieving, but silence and distance can deepen the loneliness. More than perfect words, what matters most is presence. Sometimes the greatest comfort is simply letting someone know they don't have to sit with their pain alone, that someone is willing to stay, to listen, or even just sit quietly beside them. A simple message such as, "I'm thinking of you today," or, if you want to talk, I'm here. And if you don't, I'm still here, can offer more comfort than people realize. Those small words can help someone feel seen, remembered, and gently held in their grief. When it feels right, sharing a favorite memory can also bring a tender moment of light into an otherwise heavy day, reminding someone that love even in loss, is still very much alive. For fathers who have lost a child or have a missing child, one of the kindest things that you can do is honor the truth that their fatherhood still matters and always will. Say their child's name, speak of them with love, share a memory. Let that father know his child is remembered and that his grief is not something he has to hide. Avoid offering, those hollow assurances such as everything happens for a reason or at least you have other children. Instead, offer your presence, your patience, your listening heart, and the quiet reminder that he is not alone. Sometimes the most healing gift is not words at all, but the steady, tender act of simply showing up. I'm sending love to all fathers today, especially those carrying grief, longing, loss, and the enduring love of a child who is forever in their heart. If you would like to contact me, please do. My email is abduction.victimtosurvivor@gmail.com. I hope to hear from you and wishing you love and peace today. Thank you.